Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showcasing more of the forms that I've made for Dragon Ball. Now since the last video there's been quite a few weeks and I'm very sad, and I've made a bunch of different forms and concepts for all different types of characters, and well, I'll show them off in this video, not all of them because I can make more videos, but yeah. On with the video. So first I'll talk about a branch of Super Saiyan forms based around Legendary Super Saiyan, as I already had one form in the last video, so I'll go through these in, I guess would be from weakest to strongest. So for the first one, I chose to make a Legendary Super Saiyan 4, I guess it would be. There's not really much to it, it's just Super Saiyan 4 but green. Then this form would be Legendary Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan God, which, I mean, I guess would be a Super Saiyan Cyan, or like to avoid it to be in like Super Saiyan God Legendary Super Saiyan, which doesn't sound right. Legendary Super Saiyan God, which also doesn't sound right. But I mean, it sounds less goofy, but it's still goofy, if you know what I mean. And this transformation would be a mix of Legendary Super Saiyan Wrathful as well as Super Saiyan God, so it would be like I don't even know what the name would be, because it would just be so long. It would be what, a Legendary Wrathful Super Saiyan God? Or I don't know, it's actually hurting my brain, but yeah. And I almost forgot to include this form. This would be I guess a Legendary Super Saiyan Rose, or it would be a Super Saiyan Purple, or no, Super Saiyan Violet. I think that fits more with the theme of Goku Black, you know? And for the final of the Legendary Super Saiyan forms that I've made so far, is I guess it would be a Super Saiyan Cyan Evolved. I mean, I don't know what the name would be, but I feel like that's a suitable name for it. So these are the Legendary Super Saiyan forms from Legendary Super Saiyan all the way up, and there's the different varieties, including well, the ones that you've just seen. So next, I thought I'd actually go over a character that I, for some reason, have found a new fondness for, and that's Granola. And in my previous video where I made new forms in Dragon Ball, I created this form, which I labelled Super Cerulean, which is just an upgraded version of like the double red eyes form, but instead it's like it changed the hair colour, and I thought I'd go with like red to like, and because it goes with the colour of like the red eyes. So in my free time I created more forms alongside of Super Cerulean and Super Cerulean 2, and this form that you're seeing right now with the blue hair is Super Cerulean, no, I call it Cerulean God, and this form is like vastly superior to like Super Cerulean or Super Cerulean 2, and even beyond that would be a mix of Super Cerulean and Cerulean God, which gives us Super Cerulean God, which I feel like they should have done in terms of how their names went. They should have done that with the Super Saiyan forms. And by the way, at the moment I have a cold. I haven't made a video since I've got it, and I've still got it at the moment. Now the final form that I've made is the evolved form of the Super Cerulean God, which would just be Super Cerulean God Evolved, which would be, I guess, the ultimate exclusive form for the Ceruleans. As, I mean, I feel like, let's just say if Granola had Ultra Instinct, with his ability to like track vitals and stuff, and like with Ultra Instinct he would just be inherently better, but yeah, that would be like the ultimate for like if they weren't wanting to use Ultra Instinct. Now I'll make this next one quick, as it was just kind of a silly idea because, well, it was just because of this character's name, Mr. Satan, as well as his name has Satan in the name. I thought, why not give him a devil form? Evidently, this is the strongest form to ever be in Dragon Ball. It makes Zeno tremble in his boots. Next will be a quick string of forms for Cell, and the list of forms goes as followed. I guess it would be a Rose form for Cell if he was taken over by by Zamasu. A Super Saiyan God inspired transformation for Cell, based off of the colours of Super Saiyan God. A form based off of Legendary Super Saiyan that would affect his colours but not drastically. And finally a Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution inspired form. Honestly, there are probably more variants I could have made, and I'll probably make them in a future video. Now these next transformations are based off of the evil Super Saiyan, I guess it would be, from the last video. So, I mean, the first two aren't too interesting. It's Evil Super Saiyan 2 and Evil Super Saiyan 3, which, instead of it being more anger, I'd say it would be more evil. That would have to be required to ascend it, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, I don't know. Then the next transformation would be, I guess I'd call it an evil Super Saiyan God, because through the ritual of doing Super Saiyan God, it requires a pure heart. So this would be, instead of 5 pure Saiyans pouring their energy into another pure Saiyan, it would be 5 evil Saiyans pouring their energy into another evil Saiyan. Okay, before I was going to show off a evil Super Saiyan 4, but then I remembered I made an evil Akari form, or raffle form, whatever you want to call it, the humanoid Grey 8 form, and I don't know why I thought, oh, what if it was like an evil rage or something, I don't know. And anyways, that would be mixed with evil Super Saiyan to make evil Super Saiyan 4. And for the final, I guess, evil Super Saiyan transformation would be a mix between evil Super Saiyan and evil Super Saiyan God. It's nothing interesting, it's literally just a darker red. So now I'm going to start going through some, I guess, random transformations, like they kind of are. Okay, so this first one is it's an upgraded version of Broly's full power Super Saiyan, which is different from Kale's Berserk Super Saiyan and DBZ Broly's Legendary Super Saiyan. But anyways, I made just a full power Super Saiyan 3, I guess. There's nothing really unique about it, it's just something I had the idea of. And I kind of wanted to make a transformation for someone where I could use just the outline of the Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle. This next transformation would be, I guess, I think when I made it I had the inspiration of if Goku absorbed the power of a spirit bomb and channeled it into a transformation, so it would be, I guess it would be called Saiyan Spirit or something, I don't know. It could be something else, that's just how I want to call it. Now this next transformation is, I guess, inspired by magic. I don't really know what else to do. I wanted to make a Saiyan form that was purple, but just wasn't Super Saiyan purple. So yeah, I had the idea of magical ki, I guess, if that's a thing. No clue. Now this I guess form of Cooler, it could be Cobalt Cooler, it could be, I mean, Cobalt is the only blue metal that I know of. I think it's the only one. Anyways, I chose that because I thought it'd be better than giving him like a platinum form, which would just look kind of, it would be kind of like silverish, and that would just be the same as Metal Cooler. So I thought I'd give him his own unique form, I guess. And this transformation is as simple as it is, it's just orange Frieza, I guess. It's not inspired by like a metal or something, it was actually inspired by Piccolo's golden form. Not Piccolo's golden form, Piccolo's orange form, because when he made his golden form, he made it to mock the Super Saiyan transformation. And this final form that I'll be showing off is I guess it would be a true Majin Vegeta. So I guess the way how I'd imagine this coming about is when Majin Buu got turned into a cookie, and when Super Buu ate it, it was as if Majin Vegeta ate that instead, and he gained some Buu-like powers, I guess. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. I do have more forms that I've made, I just not put them in this video, I'll save them for another, and that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching and adios. Actually, just before this video ends, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone that's watched the video I made about Martine McCormick. I didn't imagine the video getting 1.2 thousand views, I think, as of recording, and this video was originally planned to be out like a while back, but I was asked to make that video, and well, it's gotten a lot of views, so yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has watched it.